Welcome to another episode of Your Game Therapy. As always, I'm your host, Candor, and tonight we're jumping into episode 54 of Minecraft Java Edition. If you are new to the channel, we play all of our games 99.9% blind, so if long-form Let's Plays with minimal edits is your kind of thing, you've come to the right place. On the last episode, that might have been the most pain I've ever experienced in this game. I feel like playing this game blind on hard is just asking to document your pain across the world. And that was the poorest decision at the worst time. But I took a walk and I've decided that it's not dying if you get back up. It doesn't count like a loss if you stand back on your 2 feet. I don't know. As always, at the top of the hour, guys, grab your favorite drinks, grab your favorite snacks, kick back and relax and enjoy the next hour or two. And I can't even say the intro of Minecraft on Your Game Therapy. Cheers. This is going to be a sloppy one. Let's get started. No additional introductions are needed. That was the worst intro I've ever recorded in my life, by the way. Shit. We don't have enough sticks to make a sword even. Because I know there's somebody out there. I saw... Why is he, like, so close to my house? What's going on here? This feels targeted. Oh my god, we have so much... Where? Where are you? Yeah, we have nothing right now. I mean, like, we have a lot of... Yeah. Okay, hold on. I can make sticks. We are not nearly as geared as I mean, we are geared, but we're not as geared as I thought we were. Let's go ahead and make... Let's take advantage of some of the stuff we have. Let's make an iron sword. That's for sure. Let's get an iron pickaxe. That's for sure. Let's also go ahead and craft a full set of Oh, we have copper stuff. I forgot that we've already kind of made stuff. So let's go ahead and get equipped here. Now we should probably... Oh, we're not going to have enough to make shield, though. All my shields are up top. Yeah, but we have to... Okay. I'm just kind of getting my bearings here. We probably should have stopped for the for the night, but I don't know, guys. Call me romantic. I believe that we need to push the envelope. We need to come back with hope. We need to win one for the good guys. So I'm going to go ahead and go down there, and I am going to get more obsidian. And I am going to come back up top with a renewed sense of hope. And we will not let them win. We will not let them win. Because if we fail to answer the call right now... Look at that, we would have missed on this. Crazy. If we fail to answer the call, then they win. And I can't live with myself in a world. What are you doing down here? Why are you so far down here? Okay, cool. Alright, well, he's dead. That's strange that they appear at all. But alright. Let's get the diamond pickaxe out. And let's keep going. Yeah, I just didn't want to give up. I can't give up like that, guys. Oh my god, that was a bad mistake. I can't give up. Not like that. It's not in me to quit. Did that not come up here? Are we legitimately losing them? Hold on, what's going on here? Why is it not popping up? Yeah, I think we're actually losing them. Hold on, let's go over here and start mining some of these, yeah? Because at the very least it'll get stuck by the rock, I think. We only need a couple more to be able to make a portal. Oh, it's right there. I see it. The others are probably there too then. I just need to swim down there to get them. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Like, in retrospect, it makes so much more sense. Of course, that's what would happen. Why would wood work as a walkway over lava? What was I thinking? It's almost like I've been drinking all day. That was disappointing, to say the least. But we live, we learn, we take notes, we don't do it again. We continue on to our destined path, believing that we are going to be better because of it. How many of you guys, when you're watching this, know what's going to happen? How many of you saw me put the things down and immediately thought to yourselves, he's gonna die? Were you as shocked as I was? Is that like rule number 1 of crossing lava? Like, you never do that? Did I just break like the most obvious thing in the world? And you guys were all like, oh my god, that's crazy that he's doing that. Or were you just as shocked as I was and you were like, I can't believe that just happened to him? Can't believe that happened to me. I just can't. I'm okay though. Like, to be fair, like I really was upset though. I was. Those were genuine, almost tears of frustration. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry over it, but it certainly hurt my feelings. Hurt my feelings a lot. So, we're done with another beer. Oh, that one definitely flew off into the lava. So this makes no sense. Why would obsidian melt in lava? No, dude, I keep missing them. When obsidian is literally made... Whatever. I'm not going to try to make sense of this silly format. We almost have 12 on us. After 12, I'm going to turn back. I think they're down there. I think this should be alright. But anyways, that was also at the tail end. I mean, I'm sitting on the tail end of like 6 hours, right? I've been playing this for like 6 hours now. Which, frankly, I prefer it that way. I do like playing a long time straight because I feel like I stay fresh. Or at least like I remember things better. I write down as much as I can into my notebook, but the reality is if I ever go a few days without playing, like, it's going to be fresher just binging it, right? I'm like that too with TV shows and like movies and stuff. I have to watch a TV show. I have to binge it. Like, I cannot do this week-to-week bullshit where you release every Friday or something. No, I gotta... No, I gotta be able to binge everything all at once. So like the other one show I never watched growing up as a child or anything was The Sopranos. I never actually watched Sopranos when it first came out on HBO. So I went back and I watched it because it's considered widely it's considered as one of the best shows of all time, right? So I went back and I watched Sopranos, and I mean, it was okay. I gotta be honest with you, I felt very hyped up for what it was. Maybe at the time it was one of the best but have you seen Breaking Bad? You know what I mean? Like, there's been a lot of good shows since. One would even argue that Better Call Saul might be better than Breaking Bad. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I will say I'm one of the people that believes that The Wire is probably the best show ever made. The Wire for sure. At least the first 4 seasons are the best TV I saw ever. Alright, we got 18. Let's get to 24. That'll be enough for 2. And it'll kind of feel like we're resetting here. We're at 19. This will get us to 20. Yeah. Also, I was about to say, is that? Okay. I feel better. We're back at our obsidian money pot. This is exactly where we wanted to go to reset ourselves mentally. Cheers, by the way. When life gives... Aww. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. When life punches you in the dick, you grab yourself a Corona. You can have any beer in my house, as long as it's a Corona. I'm not like that, actually. That's another quote from a movie. And if you don't know what that movie is, I feel really bad for you because you didn't grow up in a cool movie-watching environment. I am, however, a lager kind of guy, or like a Pilsner kind of guy, like mostly light beers. Just can't hang with the big IPAs and the hazy shit anymore. It's way too heavy. It makes me feel sick after a while. I used to be super into craft beer. I could have named you 30 to 40 IPAs that were my favorite across the United States. All right, we got 24. And then I don't know. I got older. And when you get older, you can't handle that kind of beer anymore. You get bloated really fast. Feels gross. Gross, 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 gross. All right, let's not get killed by anything that's avoidable and predictable, okay? We've got some valuable materials in our hands right now. Also, there's some gold up there that we did not grab the first time because I think there was like a skeleton or something and we heard it shooting us. Yeah. All right, we got some gold. Anything else up here? No. I would like to go up that waterway to see where it leads, but we're going to go ahead and continue operating under the safe rule, where we're going to do the thing that we know we can do back to civilization. Oh, what's that over there, though? Was that what I think it is? Is that actually diamonds? That's diamonds. Wow. That's not a bad pull. You know what? Let's just look around here real... I thought I heard a skeleton. I hear a zombie. It's not as threatening when it's just a zombie. I don't see it, though. Anything else over here that I might want to... There might be something over there, but we'll have to light the way later. We now have 2 diamonds in our possession. That's like some valuable stuff right there. So let's roll back. We don't have a shield on us. This is... Oh, there's a zombie down there. He won't be able to reach us. We have valuable cargo. We got to get back out of here. But no, yeah, I don't know. It was a learning experience. It definitely knocked the wind out of my sails. We'd been doing such great progress, and then I feel like that last episode really just was watch me get beat up over and over and over again. But to the defense of the game, nothing unfair happened. It was all controllable. I definitely made mistakes. I played reckless. I played very reckless. And that's not the way you should play. All right, so we got 10 of those. Do we still have coal? We do have coal. Cannot fire lapis lazuli. All right, so we have 35 obsidian. I'm gonna bring it upstairs with me because I want to leave it by the dark portal because we're in World of Warcraft apparently. I'm also gonna bring the cobbled deep slate. I have a couple ideas. We should also probably bring the rails. And then we should also bring. This is what we'll do. Watch. We will. 2, 3, 4. We will make 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make 2 full sets of copper because we can. Actually, we can make a lot more than that. We could even make 3 if we wanted to. Make 3. Let's make... Yeah, we already have 3 of that, 3 of that. Let's just get a helmet. And then we only have 1 stick. Don't really want to make a sword. We'll leave 64 copper back here. And then we'll take the rest of it with us. Okay, I'm starting to see the way back. The way we feel good about where we're going. We'll take the 2 bows with us. Definitely take the blue, a stack of blue. We'll actually probably take all of it. We don't need any of it down here. We'll leave whatever. We'll leave 5 down here. The iron, I should really probably take like half. And then we're going to take the diamonds 100%. And the redstone. Because we're not going to be experimenting down here anyways. We should bring the slime balls with us as well. So let's just leave this stuff behind. A lot of string. We'll take half of it. We'll just leave 1 stick behind. Let's do the raw. And then what's over here? We have more string. We'll just take more string. Do need torches as well. Probably should take some food with us. Okay, we're gonna need to do a food run. We're gonna need to do a few things. Here, let's do this. Let's put the redstone away for a second. Let's get this, and let's put this back here. And then let's pick up the redstone again. Okay. We're going to sleep, and then we're going to take all of this back upstairs with us. We're going to kind of reset our expectations a little bit on what we're going to accomplish today. I want to be very concise. I want to be very goal-oriented. I don't want to... Oh, there's a lot of iron over there. I don't want to get distracted by things that I observe with my eyeballs that suddenly rewrite our plan. We're not going to do any of that. We're going to play very smart today. Or now, I guess. We've been playing this whole day. And it's not been smart at all. We're going to start playing smart today. Tonight. Yeah, let's go drop this off over here. And I do want to do something to my house, but do I go there now or do I just go later? Let's think about that one. Steak. Steak seems to be the highest per byte value in the game. Oh, we have a shield. Great. I forgot that we left the shields here. Okay, so what can we do here? We have a fishing rod, which is very helpful. We can leave this stuff here. We have some more iron ingots. We have some more string. We have redstone we could drop off. We have a gold bar we can drop off. We can put some of this stuff in there. I mean, we're not too bad off. If you look at what we have, we're not bad off at all. Like, this is pretty good. We have 44 obsidian. We're gonna take that many. I don't even know how to do the thing yet. I think you right click and hover over the square and it like splits them up for you. The reality is we probably need to, one, get an axe, and then we need to go make another chest or 2. That's what we should be doing. And we should have a chest that's just armor and just weapons. so that when we wipe, we come back to this chest and we use it, right? I think that's the goal. Also, I kind of want to go that way. I know I just pointed at my screen at home and you guys have no idea where I pointed. I want to go that way. But that might not be a today thing because I really want to walk away with a win here. Oh my god, we lost our flint and steel. We did lose it. We lost it. I just realized that. So how can I light a portal? Can I use anything else other than a portal to light it? Do I have any kind of fire bombs? Do you guys hear that? Well, that was the chicken. It clucked. But do you guys hear the other thing that's like, where? Okay. Is that the chicken? Is that what a chicken sound is? Okay. I think it's a chicken because it's the only thing that's ever been around us every single time I've heard the sound. We just found out that steak is by far the best per bite to health ratio. So I'm sorry you guys are about to get absolutely slaughtered. I know. No. I don't know about lamb chops. They don't seem to be that great. I know. Sorry. Oh, that one took 3 hits. I must have either mishit the first one or... Yeah, we're going to leave all the sheep alone for now. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, that only took 2 hits. So either I hit bad the first one, that's why I took 3. Or some of them have higher health pools than others. A lot of speculation going on. Wild speculation on the health pools of the cows in the wild. Oh, you see what I see? Not worth it. I mean, it looks intriguing, but not worth it. We're here for one thing and one thing only. What is that? I know. Sorry. No. Oh yeah, I definitely hit that one 3 times as well. Horses. Wild horses. Okay. I think we have plenty of meat now. How much is that? That's 11 raw beef. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm getting ready. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, we got coal. We actually do need coal because that forge doesn't seem to... That furnace doesn't seem to have a whole lot. Let's go up. See if there's anything up here that we might be surprised to find. Give us a nice little view at least. Oh, there's more cows. Well, also, is that a lava pit? A natural formation of a lava pit? Seems kind of crazy. All right. Wow. Yeah. Why would a cow go all the way up here? Does not seem like it's its natural habitat. Yeah, you're not a goat. Oh, that reminds me of Ladder Goat again. Okay, I've said this on this playthrough before, and if you guys have not seen the other episodes, please go YouTube Ladder Goat. Oh, Ladder Goat. Just go YouTube Ladder Goat. It is one of those 15-year-old YouTube videos that are just gold. They're gold. It's so good. Oh, Ladder Goat. Are you a deer? Are you a deer? It's just such a good video, and it's just so wholesome. It makes me die laughing every time I hear the damn video. It's just, you know what? I feel like pausing this game right now to go watch it just so that I could feel better about how we died. That would heal my soul. But I'm not gonna. But I could. I totally, absolutely could. But yeah, YouTube Ladder Goat. You're welcome in advance. It's like, I don't know if you guys remember an old ass game called Call of Juarez, but I don't know why I just said it like that. I'm Hispanic. I should be able to just say it the right way. I don't know if you guys remember the Call of Juarez, but super cool game. And yeah, it's just a video about a guy messing around in that game. And he runs into the ladder goat. What is the purpose of this? Very interesting to just have this randomly out here. But all right, let's go back. I think we've done plenty of things. We have plenty of food now. We are feeling a lot better about our situation. Our bags are absolutely filled to the brim with supplies and armor and stuff. Do I want to go take all of this to my house? That is the first question. I'm not sure. I also still, like I said, I don't know how I would light a portal. I would not know how to light a portal without a flint and steel, so I got to see what it takes to make one. All right, but let's start heading back before it gets too dark, and then we're at risk here of losing everything in our bags. Because if that were to happen, if I were to die right now at night, with all of the things in my bag that I have right now, I might just quit the game and never play it again. You might literally just see me never play this game again. Because that would really suck. I don't know that I could recover from that one. No, the whole point was I wanted to drop it over. Okay. Is there a button that allows me to destroy things from my inventory? That is a question that I have that I might mess around with to try to find out. There must be a way to destroy things as opposed to having to throw them. And Jesus, we're a lot further than I thought. There's the pillager place, so we should be getting close to the village. Okay, we're here. At worst, we'll just borrow somebody's bed at the village. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it home. We're going to make it to the village. There is the portal. Okay. But yeah, no, I feel better now. Look at that. I have a pep in my step right now. We have 10 diamonds. Plus whatever we have at home. We got another piece of steak here. Whoa. Whoa, what was that? Why? That looks like an interesting thing to explore. I mean, again, we have the other side of the mine. We have the entire other side of the mine. Oh, shit. To explore. Which we really should, because we might end up finding even more stuff. Yeah, let's get out of here. Into a bed. There's no bed in that one, but there is beds over here. Yeah, beautiful sunset. All right. We are back. Everything is safe. We're going to have plenty of space for armor. We have so much food to cook. We have so much coal to burn. We have excess amounts of everything. We are what we needed to be. We are where we needed to be after the last episode. So let's put another chest together. Chest. And a chest. And then let's put a chest down right here. Let's put a... And then let's put all of our armor here. And even sort it by slot. And then let's put our enchanting goods there. Let's put our slime balls. Let's, you know what? We should make a couple shields though. I do like the idea of making a couple other shields. Which we have the iron for, but we don't have, okay, we need more planks. Got it. Maybe make one more. All right, one more shield. And then we'll put the shields away. Right here. Maybe make one more shield even. And then we'll put the because we have a full shield on. We don't even have a full shield on, so maybe we make another shield. Just make another shield for ourselves. There we go. And then we put the shield on. I think that's a big deal. Now, if we're going to be going to the nether, we should probably... let's make a couple more planks. Let's go with 12. And then let's make some sticks. Yeah. And then we should make a couple torches. So that'll be 17 torches there. We'll not be taking the diamond pickaxe with us. No, we don't need that. Maybe try to make something out of the leather. Yeah, that might be good. Maybe put the ingots away. Yeah, let's go ahead and make... Let's go ahead and make a golden helmet. And then we'll throw this helmet into this right here. And then I don't even care about the wheat seeds. I'm going to step on them anyways, though, I bet. Oh, it's still cooking. Oh, because it's raining. Oh, the fire is going down. That's funny. I didn't think about this. What if we enclose it? Let's see what happens. That's such a random thing. I love that it does that. Because it's like getting drenched. Watch this. What if we did this? Let's see how this affects it. Wait, can I open? I cannot open a chest when there's something directly above it. That is also a really interesting thing. I would have never thought that. That's funny. How about like this? It's starting to get warmer, I think. I think it does work that way. Okay, hold on. Let's try to cover it up a little bit better. How about we put it there? Okay, how does that look? Probably could afford to do a little bit more even. I'm just trying to fully enclose this space and see what happens. It's also leading me to a couple other questions that I didn't think about before. Such as... Oh yeah, the fire's hot now. That's really cool. That's such a cool detail. So when it rains... Got it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make it even a little bit more of a canopy. So when it rains, it puts out the fire of the forge. Alright. That should keep the fire burning pretty hot. And then I was going to make more coal. Charcoal. Oh, it's just... Okay, it's just adding it there. Okay. So in the other episode when I was like, I wonder how I made charcoal from nothing, it was because the furnace was still hot enough to make something, and that's where it made... Okay. That makes sense. Let's take this out, though. So, we are fully equipped. We have some charcoal. We have some cobbled deep slate that I would really like to get over to the main house, but I don't really want to go to the main house. Is there anything I could use? Could I use a torch? You know what? We're going to make a trip to the main house is what's going to happen. We should. We should. Yeah, let's make a trip to the main house. So let's take this with us. We're going to make a trip to the main house. Let's take the blue stuff. Let's take the diamonds. We can leave this stuff here because this is kind of where we get outfitted for our trips into the nether. We'll just continue using this like a forward base. But let's go. Let's go, guys. Is that a villager? You've come to a terrible place, my friend. You might want to go back. But okay. I trust you. You know what you're doing. I cannot believe. Oh, and I want to make a statement about what happened in that last episode, though. Didn't we just theoretically figure out, though, that... okay, I was just making sure we have properly equipped something that's gold. I'm convinced that we are accurate with our assessment of that prerequisite to journeying in the nether uninterrupted. I think we're onto something with the warp... Oh, hell no. Okay. Just in case he gets here. He comes out here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. I think we were onto something, though, as far as... What was I thinking right now? Oh, I was thinking about the little guy. He seems to be attracted to the warped fungus stick. So my goal was going to be to just feed him a bunch of them. And see if he would be like... No? Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's up with this redstone stuff. How much do we have? We have level 6. Can I get any type of enchantment on this? Level 8 needed for protection 2. Is it just random what we end up getting on our equipment? Is it just randomized? Because that seems kind of crazy. Every time it's something different. Let's put our diamonds away. Our enchanting materials away. Let's keep this on us. Yeah. I don't want to mess around with anything like this right now. We do have coal, which is great. Can deep stone be done? What cobbled deep slate? What does it do? What does it do? Deep slate. So instead of cobbled, it's just deep slate. Okay. I like it. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Here. Yeah. All right. I don't love that you're in the rain all by yourself, but it's okay. I'm going to eat. And I'm going to do something I should have been doing a long time ago. I'm going to start taking this down. No need for this anymore. Also, I have bad memories of this place now. Someone hurt me here. Someone hurt me in this place. Not appreciate that. Alright. Nothing better sneak up on me, by the way, while I'm doing all this. You guys better stay the hell away from me. I think we're going to make our home a little bit more practical than attractive for now. So I apologize to the guys that love builds and love building things. I'm just going to make this a center ready for war and experimentation. So I'm just going to build this place out to be ready for war. There will be plenty of time to make it pretty in the next episodes. Today is not that day. What else we got? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Oh, by the way, it's getting dark, I think. Yeah, let's go sleep. Let's go sleep. Let's sleep in the rain. I know, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry our home sucks. I'm gonna wire it with lights. You're gonna love it one day. One day it'll be the thing that makes you proud of us. Okay. So for now, we're gonna continue our little task here of eliminating this area, because I want to get it ready for building around it. I'm also wondering, are some materials better to build with because their ability to withstand things better? And I think the answer is yes. If you're asking, I think we probably want to build with stone and cobblestone. Cobblestone and deep slate and all the stones, because I think that it probably is more effective at withstanding an explosion than wood or fires or any of that other shit. I think that I've been making a lot of mistakes by building with wood. And that's going to end now. We're going to create... Let's make stone axes. We're going to make sure that our outer wall is actually made up of a material that's extremely powerful. And then I'm also going to overkill it with lights, because I am convinced that these bad guys are coming from the dark. It sure seems like they always sneak out of the shadows when they're coming out for me. So we are going to light the hell out of our facility. Not to mention, we're also going to make like cool lighting at some point. All right, so we're almost done taking this down. It's a full day's work right here. And then we got to build an outside, a courtyard. But to do that, we're going to need a lot of... Maybe just 2 rows. I'm trying to visualize what it's going to look like. It's a lot of square footage we're going to try to cover. Okay, and I think the fun part is we should probably also get some dirt and close that water off for those sheep that just keep jumping into it. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. No stupid deaths. No things that are making me mad yet. This chest is just going to float in the air, right? Yep, it's just going to float in the air. Just leave all these things floating in the air. All right, so with all that said, let's go back home and create a shovel. I want shovels so that I can... Here, let me make a stone shovel so that I can get some dirt out. I'm going to get the dirt from over here. Don't need that much. I just need a little bit to patch up the area around the water. Get out of there. What are you trying to do? As if I don't feed you. I don't give you everything you guys need. Actually, I probably need more than I thought. Okay. Yeah, I needed more than I thought. Okay, well, let's try to get out of here. Because this is not gonna... This should not stay dirt. No. Did you get out? You got out. course you got out. Okay, this should not stay dirt. This should be wood. This should actually be oak logs. So this should be... It should not be that color. Wow. Wow. Okay, let me take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, most of those mistakes were because I really needed to go pee. So that's totally on me. And we've lost another one of our... Yeah, it's fine. We've lost another one of our sheep. It's running around. It's fine. But for now, we've plugged the hole at least. Where are you? I hear him. I got 3 of them. 3 is good enough. 3 is good enough. You guys are a headache right now. I don't want to deal with you. Here comes the nighttime. Let's continue my plan here. But first, let's go sleep, because we're not dealing with any of this nighttime bullshit here. There you go. I love you. I love you. All right, so why don't we try doing this? Why don't we try sorting our bags a little? Spruce log. Oh, that's what it is versus oak. Okay. Oh yeah, we're making the deep slate or whatever. We have deep slate. Let's make more. So with this deep slate, we can start what I want to do, which is let's do this. Oh, this isn't going to go very far. Oh man, and then my windows are going to lose their view. Okay. We're gonna have to do some creative maneuvering here. Oh, hi. There you are, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some creative stuff here. I want my windows to continue to have a view, which means everything needs to go down 1. Damn. That's gonna be a task. I'm just considering whether or not it should be this episode or the next. Everything's gonna have to go down a slot. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah. Okay. For now, I think we do a very bare bones move of it. Like, I think we just... Here, let's fill that in. Yeah, let's fill in some sections here. Let's definitely close this off. I'm trying to think of what I'm even trying to do right now. Let's see, that. Yeah, this is basically going to be the second. Okay, I know what we're going to do here. Everything's going to literally go down 1 square. So then technically this needs to go down. Yeah. Oh, we can make a moat, I guess. Right? Like, there's no way they could theoretically get in here if we make this a moat. Oh boy, that's a lot of things that needs to go. Okay. Let's start fixing it, I guess. And then this needs to go all the way down there too. Shit. And then this needs to go down. And then this needs to be there. And this needs to be there. Okay. I mean, technically we could make a moat. Would that be a smart move? I think that'd probably be a really defensive move, right? Like, because see, what I was going to do is I was just going to make an entire row. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to figure this out. Let's just keep going. Let's do this. Because I think that's going to work, right? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, and then here, let's get rid of this for now. I don't know what we're doing exactly, but we're gonna attempt to do something here. Yeah, and then technically, yeah, that's the start of a wall for us. Yeah, because I mean, really, the only part that matters is these windows will lose their... Does it matter that I have a view, I guess? Does it matter? I do like the idea of having water here, though. Like, as a defense, that's kind of a good idea. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Let's keep that idea going. Okay. So, theoretically, we would put this there, and then we would keep this line going. It's gonna break. Yeah, it broke. Okay. But the only downside is, oh, it's not in the right spot. Okay. This is not in the right spot, technically. I don't know, did I get all four of them? I think I got all four. Okay. Technically, this is not in the right spot. Technically, it needs to be lined up with this. So, what we would do is we would put that down there. Put that down there. That would kind of start the... Yeah, the moat. Okay. And I mean, realistically, do we want this to even... Couldn't we just get rid of all this whole row and just have the rock go against... Oh, that's the best solution. Have the actual wall go against the ocean so that nothing can come in from the back, right? That would be the best, for sure. And then let's put the charcoal in there. We have more deep slate to play with. Yeah, might as well do it because we have it on us. This is going to become a little bit more of a build episode than I thought it would, but why not? Let's keep going. Yeah, I like the idea of having the water up against the wall as opposed to a moat. So this should just keep going. And then we would get rid of this. And then that corner right there would be what I would probably call... Yeah. Now let me take a quick look at what it looks like over there. I think... Yeah, it actually goes on the ground. Okay. And then it's 2 fence things tall. So it goes on the ground. So actually right about here, we would have to put 1 and then 2. And then on top of that would be an oak plank. Right? And then we'd put the torches on it. I think that's right. 3. And then we would get rid of this. Okay, I like what this is looking like, actually. Because then I think what we would do is probably get rid of this one. Make that deep slate that needs to go there, and then we need to put another one there like that. Yeah, and then this is all going to go away. Okay. Do you guys sort of see what I'm envisioning here? This wall is going to go all the way around the perimeter. And we'll get rid of anything that's not... We'll get rid of all this. We're going to get rid of all that landmass right there, and we're going to make this the corners of our... Oh, but you know what? I think it's an extra fence post tall. We must have done something incorrect, because it stands an entire... Yeah, it stands an entire one above. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and we only had 2. Okay. That's great. So we need to actually add another one to make it taller. But the night is about to come, so let's be quick about this. Spruce fence. Does it matter? Is it going to be a different color? Let me see. I think it is going to be a different color. How much is that going to bother us, guys? You tell me, how much is it going to bother us? Not going to bother me that much. I'm just going for it to work right now. We're going practicality, remember. Oh, frick. Alright. That's better. That looks better. That stands a full... Okay. Okay. I'm liking this. What's up, buddy? Let's go to sleep. Yeah, buddy. Chill out. Chill out. In the meantime, let's put some stuff away. We don't need this for now. We definitely don't need all the dirt. We don't need all the spruce planks or the oak planks or the spruce stairs or any of that stuff. Might as well put the cobbled deep slate in there with the rest of the stuff that's cooking. Although the charcoal probably ran out. Yeah, charcoal ran out. We need coal. I'm surprised we don't have coal as a resource. Oh, I forgot that I was even mining down there. There's another area to mine down there. Coal. Flint. That's great. Fire charge? Would that work? I don't know. Would that work? Iron nugget. Emerald. Might as well bring that over. There's some more charcoal. Oh, we have plenty of coal. What are we talking about? Here, let's see. How do you make flint and steel? Because we do have flint. You just need an iron. Oh, perfect. Well, the good news is we know we have that. We have plenty of that. So, let's continue cooking. Let's go half and half. Oh, that's already a deep slate. Okay. Okay. We're doing well here. Oh, yeah, that's what we want to put. The rails, we'll put them away for now. We can put the dirt away for sure. We'll keep this. So we need... What did we need? We needed flint and an iron ingot, which we have back over there. Let's put the emeralds away. Ender pearls and diamonds. Wow. So much good stuff. Why did we feel bad a while ago? We're doing so well. And we have so much deep slate to use. We might as well continue to make this wall while that cooks. And then this area will be interesting because this will be like our dock. So we actually do need we need the dirt. We'll make this a dock. So to make a dock, we do need some dirt. So we can shape the ground under the deep slate. So this is what we'll do. We'll look at him just walking around free, having the time of his life. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll figure this out. We will probably create some sort of dock here. But for now, I'm curious how it's going to work. But for now, we'll leave it like this so that the boat can easily get out. And then we'll continue it like that. And then we will just keep going sand. Okay. How could we make like a dock? I'm trying to think, is there like a gate that opens up automatically? We could mess around with pistons. Let's mess around with pistons. I like that idea. Let's mess around with pistons. I think that is a stellar idea. And I think we want the wall to go to about... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going to mess around with pistons. I don't know that we're going to do that right now. But what I'm envisioning is an entrance to our harbor area, which is going to be right here. And to get in... Oh yeah, that's going to be so cool. Oh, that's going to be so cool. Maybe with... Well, the levers don't work sometimes, though. Yeah, we'll have to think about this. We'll have to think about it. But that's going to be so cool. Oh, I'm starting to get tired. But I'm inspired right now. I'm playing inspired. The real question is, will... should we make it that tall? Yeah, that's good. Okay. It's starting to come along. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I think we need to have, like... Can we make gates out of deep slate? Because that would be pretty hardcore. That would look pretty hard. It would be like a really awesome fortress that you're coming into. And then let's dirt this off to trap more water in here. Yeah, we need to get more water in here, so we probably need to actually fill this area up. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We want to go down. I wonder if dirt is only going to make this place less... Because does water go through dirt very easily? Or does dirt, like, actually hold? You know what I mean? Because the water level should be rising. Oh, there's still a little hole over here. The water level should be rising. The only thing I can think of is because maybe down here. Maybe? That's what I'm wondering. Am I actually doing anything to affect the water here? I don't think so. But one thing we want to do for sure is probably create some sort of staircase here. So let's do that. I also don't want to make it too thin. Yeah, actually I don't want to make it too thin. Here, let's put this over here for now. I don't want to make that area too thin. The pond area. Then it kind of looks weird. Okay. Okay. We'll just put gravel down. Yeah. Sort of. I wonder why. But okay, that's the most I'm going to do right now. That's the beginning of a harbor idea that I have. That's the most I'm going to do for now. Now, let's put the coal... We'll keep the charcoal on us then. I know, buddy. I'm sorry. I've mostly ignored you. I lost all my arrows, didn't I? Damn. I did lose my arrows. Okay. But we have 12 obsidian. We have what we need to probably make flint and steel. We have the makings of a wall. It's starting to look kind of cool. Yeah, it's gonna... And I've been thinking about it. I actually don't think that the windows matter. I think we can totally just build another row of deep slate. But to do that, we're gonna need to go deep and get a bunch of deep slate. So we're gonna go on a run into that area to go pick up more obsidian. Wait, do I have the obsidian on me? I do. Okay. We're gonna pick up more obsidian, and we're gonna pick up more deep slate. Not right now, but we're going to do that at some point. Right now, I have a very specific thing I want to do. Something that I wanted to do for a while. And we need to win. Wow. He just died. That's right. You're all dead. That's what you guys get. I do like making these little like compartments that... No, I don't want to use the deep slate on that. Oh, the gravel won't stay. I just thought about that. Yep. Also don't want to use wood because, I don't know. What's up, buddy? I kind of want to go get more of those. Here we go. Hope we don't run into any boars. Alright. One of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I hear ya. I really don't need that many. I just need to know if my instincts are correct. Oh boy. You know what'd be funny is falling into the lava. That'd be funny. That'd be real funny. Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. There we go. What? Oh! I can't even... Did I have a diamond pickaxe on me? I can't even think of what I just lost there. I was geared for nether, wasn't I? Ooh, that one hurts. That one hurts a lot, guys. That one hurts so much. I just don't know if I can continue to do this. I just don't know if I can keep doing this, guys. That one hurts so much. Oh, that hurt a lot. That hurt so much. All because I wanted to do the little thing where I trapped the guy. Oh, man. That was all my flint, too. That was all my flint. I don't know why I got these wooden tools. I don't need the wooden tools. I could just go straight to stone, but... That was my 2 flints. Okay. My iron sword, for sure. You know what? Why do we think about that? Let's not think about that. Let's not think about what we lost. It's already gone. You're actually watching me just lose my mind in real time right now. I'm just trying my hardest not to cry. Good thing we got extra obsidian, right? Oh, man. That's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, guys. If it's the last thing I do, we are going to do the one thing I've set out to do this entire episode. I told myself I wanted to finish on a win. I told myself, you've been playing for 6.5 hours. You should finish on a win, not on a loss. And that last episode was a loss. It hurt. So, we came back to win. And boy, does winning feel good. Doesn't it? Doesn't this feel real good? I should have just smacked him once. If I would have just smacked him once. I wasn't even in... I wasn't even looking at my screen. I wasn't even looking at my screen. I was in my menu trying to figure out which stone to use to drop. Wow. Wow, this game just keeps on winning. And he's up there still, by the way. Well, I know you're there. Get going. Well, we're just gonna fight him. Better run. All I had to do was just swing at him. I don't know why. Well, we have a full set of copper armor. The problem is I don't know that we have a full set of gold armor or that we have any gold items left. We're going to have to do a test here. We're going to have to see if it matters if it's armor that we're wearing or if we're carrying gold. We'll put that ingot away, and I'm just going to carry the gold nugget, and we're going to see what happens. And we're going to know pretty quickly, I think. Should I even put on my armor? I could fight the pigs. If worst come to worst, I could fight the pigs. If worst come to worst, I could fight the pigs. Let's make ourselves another full set to replace the set that we just lost. Okay. We should probably pick up some an iron pickaxe as well, by the way. Oh boy. All right. The rest we can just put away. Okay. Tell me if this works or not. Tell me if this works or not. Oh, wait. We need the food. We need the food. We probably put the copper away. I don't know why we have it on us. Oh, we need obsidian, by the way, as well. We don't have flint. We don't have flint. Should also probably cook that as well. We don't have flint. Where can we get flint? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. How do we get flint? If it's not granite, what is it? Is it sandstone? What is it? Oh, it is. It is. We just got some right now. Yeah, we just got some right now. Okay, we already got it. We're fine. And then with iron ingot, I think, is what we needed. And we have flint and steel. Okay. So the real question is going to be whether or not gold in your person is good enough. And we're going to find out, I guess. Although, again, I don't know. Should we risk this much equipment just on a task? You know what? Let's do the idea I had. I had a crazy idea. We're going to do it. We're going to do this crazy idea. It avoids a lot of the things that I'm talking about as potential problems. Let's do the idea I had. We have plenty of pickaxes. Guys, if you're enjoying this playthrough, if you're enjoying this series, like the video, subscribe. Our goal is 500 by the end of the year. I'm going to beat this game. This is probably the last time I drink as much as I did to play this game. But I'm going to beat the game. I'm going to beat this game. And we're all going to celebrate. We're all going to cry together. It's going to be great. The fun part is I have no idea what beat the game means, you know? We don't know what the win condition for beat the game is, even. Dude, you got to get out of here, brother. You're in danger zone. Okay. Let's put the cobblestone together and do this idea that I had. Wait. I can't tell if they're mad at me or not. Okay, here we go. Here's my idea. Oh boy. This is a terrible idea. Such a bad idea. I don't love this idea already. That's not a good sign. Oh, wait. There's a hole there. Alright, this is the end of it right here. Okay. We're gonna need so much cobblestone if this is what we're doing. Okay. 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 Let's just do this idea and get it over with. Let's do this stupid idea and get it over with. Okay. This is gonna take forever this way. This is dumb. This is really dumb. This is really dumb, actually. This is so dumb. Why are you doing this? This is really dumb. I think we just need to get started like that, and then... Okay. Now, cobblestone. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, this is my idea. My idea... Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna fall. Why do I feel like I'm gonna fall? Okay. My idea... Gonna need a lot more cobblestone, by the way, if we're gonna do this. Okay. I kind of am seeing it. I'm seeing what I'm doing. And I could see where it would work, and I could see where it wouldn't. Alright. We're gonna need a lot of cobblestone for this idea. Probably at least 64. Yeah, at least 64. Probably more. So let's go ahead and just... Let's go ahead and try this. I hope you guys are settled in for a long one. This one is not going to be decided quickly. I am coming up with the worst idea. But it could be a good idea, but it's going to take a long time to develop, and by the time we get the answer, I'm going to be like so devoted to it that it better be a good idea, you know? Ugh. Oh, in the meantime, we're going to get some like copper. We're going to get little things like that. That's going to be worth. There's got to be... I've been thinking about this, by the way. So with redstone, right? I'm trying to think of the reasons why you would have observers. And I don't remember what the other one's... I don't remember what the other one was. It was like observer and something else. Hopper? I'm trying to think how it would work if we powered that block. What do you think we could use it for? And I have a few, like, weird ideas, but I just don't... I'm going to have to mess with it. There's going to have to be, like, a full 2-hour episode on just redstone. Because an observer, just based off of what it's called, you'd probably think it's a block that watches something, and when a condition is met, it would probably do something. And then that's what I'm thinking about, like redstone. Redstone is a computer signal. It's electricity. It's a pulse. It's quite literally a signal like your brain sending to your nervous system, right? And we've mapped it already, and we've noticed how far it can go and how far it doesn't go and how it trails off after a certain amount of distance. So we kind of have that idea already in the back of our minds. But then if you were to hook it up with an observer... What would the end goal be here? The end goal would probably be when the observer sees something, it sends the signal through the circuit. And then that's what I'm wondering, well, what would it see? Right? Like what can we program it to see or look for? And that's kind of where I'm drawing a bunch of stuff on my notebook, trying to figure out, well, we're going to try this, we're going to try that, we're going to try this. I just don't know what the point of an observer would be. I have a fairly good idea of what it does. I just don't understand what the purpose of it is. And then I was thinking about, okay, well then what can we do with the repeater? Well, the repeater allows you to basically fully wire a home with electricity. Because if I run it and I have repeaters, it's almost like a Wi-Fi extender. You're literally sending an electrical signal the entire way, right? Now, I just got an idea. I'm gonna write this down though. I'm gonna forget it if I don't write it down, but I'm gonna write it down. Almost have 2 of them. I want 2 stacks of cobblestone. I think that should be enough for my stupid idea. My very, very stupid idea. There we go. Two stacks. Let's go. Let's go do stupid things. I just got an idea on what the repeater could do. If it is like a Wi-Fi extender, I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write it down. I'm not going to forget it. I have to remember this. That's actually a really wild theory, but it does answer one of the questions I had. All right, shield up. No, nothing bad. Okay, nothing bad. Yeah, let's just try doing it like this. Yeah. This is a wild idea. Oh man, take a little damage there. It's fine. Yeah, I mean it's gonna. I think it's gonna work. I just wish I would have done better job over here, then I wouldn't be taking this damage when I fall. It's gonna work. It's not gonna be a very good idea though. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's just do it that way. That's easier. Let's just do it that way. I think that makes more sense. Yeah, let's do it that way. Yeah, that way we don't fall a great distance. I don't like the sound that pig's making. I swear, I think he's mad at me because I'm not his friend. And if I'm not his friend, then... You guys are probably wondering, what the hell is he doing? This is so stupid. It is. It is very stupid. I'm starting to think I could have done a lot better job of this than what I did. But this is what I have. Oh, boars. How lovely. How lovely. Let's do it from right here. I think this is fine. This is probably high enough. Yeah, this is probably high enough. I don't know how that's gonna work. I also realize now, oh my god, I made one critical mistake. One critical error. Yeah. One critical error when making all of this flat. Well, one, we don't need these at all. Like, I don't know why I'm doing that. We don't need any of that. I was just thinking, like, of having something that I could stand behind to be protected in case I was being blasted by something, but I don't think I'm going to get blasted by anything. That's one. But the second thing is, I don't think I thought this through as far as right here. Okay, there we go. That should work. Okay. 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 Let's see how this works. No. That's not gonna work. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, well that's my fear. That's my big fear. I mean, we can just do that. I mean, really, why are we doing this at all? Okay. Should we just go get more cobblestone is my question. Should we just get more cobblestone? Or should we literally just do it like this, like I was thinking? Stairs are cheap. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then we could literally just use upside down stairs here. Well, one, let's put the cobblestone right here, and then we could put actual stairs. That's kind of dumb. We need stairs just here. There we go. All right, so now we have a really poorly put together tower that for the most part gets us up and down pretty easy. Now I want to get a couple more, I want to get one more stack of cobblestone. Just because one, I think cobblestone will protect me from a ghost like shooting me in the face with the baby spit. The fire. I don't know why I called it baby spit. The fire. It's gonna protect us from the fire. And to then I'm gonna need, yeah. I don't want it to get dark. We're getting really cavalier with our obsidian right now. Like, we have obsidian on us. This is a dangerous, dangerous zone. We should just do the thing. I don't know why we're doing it this way. Oh, you know what? I'm going to abandon this. Oh. Do I abandon it or do I keep going? I'm going to have to pee again at some point. Oh, God. What do we do, guys? What do we do? This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. That's dumb. I'm not going to hedge my bet that much to literally put a chest. No. We're not going to put a chest at the top of the tower. That's dumb. Oh, wow. I'll be right back. Okay. I've done a little bit of reflecting. I don't think my idea is very safe. It's safe, but it's only safe if I can get to the part where it's safe. So with that in mind, I think I'm gonna try it another way. Oh, there's gonna be so many goddamn boars. Yeah, there's gonna be boars like crazy. Wait, did I? I died. I was wondering. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're gonna play. We're gonna play this. I almost wanna. I mean, we could theoretically, couldn't we? We could theoretically. Yeah, all right, we'll leave it like this for now. Okay. God, it's not safe. Also, I don't think I don't think... Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, but we're gonna do it the right way. We're gonna commit all the way. If we're gonna do this the way I want to do this, we're gonna do it the whole way. I need more cobblestone. But then how would we get down? I have not thought this through. How would he get back down? Okay. Yeah, that's what's going to have to happen. Let's get a shit ton of cobblestone. Let's get another 64 or so. I think so. Yeah, I think okay. It's safe. It's a safe play. If I'm able to establish what I want. Okay, I'll just tell you guys what I'm doing. That way we can just laugh about it as you see my impending doom if I'm thinking something stupid. What I want to do is I want to construct a straight up tower all the way up to the roof, the ceiling of what I see. And if I can get into the ceiling and then use my pickaxes up there, I could theoretically just run along the ceiling, encountering no bad guys or nothing for a very, very long time. And if that's the case, then I just need to have enough ladder to climb back down the thing on the way back down. I want to go far into the nether, like a solid amount of time into the nether, where then I can set up a portal somewhere so that it takes me somewhere very far away. That's my overall goal, is I want to just get taken somewhere very, very far away in the world, because time travels differently in the nether, right? Or space. I was about to say time and space, but yeah, both, of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like this much. I think this is gonna get me to the ceiling for sure. But now what we need for sure more is we need to make some ladders. So we need to kill more. We need to get more trees. Oh boy, this is a dumb idea. Is this a dumb idea? You know what? I also want to... Because when I emerge, wherever I'm going to emerge, we have to set up like at least a little hut, right? So we're going to need some materials just to make a hut. Maybe a crafting table and a bed. Yeah, at the very least, a bed, right? So let's kill... Let's get 3 white wool. Okay, 3 white wool. There's another one over there, and then there's a really big tree over there, so we might as well just do that all together. Oh, that was really cute. Do you see that? It kicked its legs up like... Okay. Yeah. We'll do this. Well, we got this. We've got this, guys. We've got this. It's an idea. I don't know how effective this is going to be, but it's the best one I've got, and it keeps me away from lava, I was thinking, but then I also need to get a bucket, because what if it also leads to me... What if it leads to me going right into a lava pit or lava block? That would not be cool. So this is all literally just for the ladder. I think that should be plenty, right? Because ladders are like 3 at a time or something like that. And realistically, yeah, we have plenty of oak logs, and then they're going to become planks, then they become sticks, then they become ladders. So yeah, we should have plenty of ladder. Okay. And the sun is setting on another day. I was about to say another day we didn't die, but we died to a baby boar. That's about as depressing as it can get, right? You die to the baby boar, which all you have to do is smack once and it runs away from you. The hell is that baby? Baby looks horrible. Hi. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Boy. I think we just make all the planks in the world. And then I think we just make all the sticks in the world. We make more ladders. Yep. That's what we do. Also, is it enough to... I should have just... Is this a gate? It's the gate, isn't it? It is. Well, that's not... I mean, that's sort of a block. Yeah. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is the funniest part, the upside down stairs. It just kind of became like makeshift little platforms. Alright, here we go. Wait, shouldn't we do it the other way? Should we do ladder first? Or do we do it like this? And then ladder. Ladder. Oh, I hate these controls. This is very janky feeling. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I dare you. Oh. We're gonna die. I dare you. I dare you to jump at me. Here, let's take this out. And then... How would I get the ladder down? How would I get the ladder up? Oh my god. Terrifying. Terrifying moments. Okay, so now we could theoretically... Okay. Those pigs are not friendly, are they? Yeah, I don't think the pigs are friendly, so I don't know that the gold thing is working. Also, we don't have torches, do we? Oh, we didn't bring torches. Okay, well that's a big miss as well. We need torches. We definitely need torches. Why do I hear them like right on top of me? Like, what if they are on top of me? Oh boy. Okay. That's it. That's as far as I'm gonna go. Okay. Okay, so we're going down. Why is this guy there? We need torches. We're playing scared. We're not. We shouldn't be playing scared. We shouldn't be playing scared. Let's play. Let's play. There's a real easy way to kill him. Like this. Uh-oh. I threw my sword. Oh no, I did. I totally threw my sword, didn't I? I think I threw my sword. I think I threw my sword. I think I threw my sword out of panic. Okay, but it's right here. Okay, so I have my sword. Oh my god. That was so bad. I definitely threw my sword. Okay. We can totally recover from this. That's fine. Let's make more sticks. Let's get a couple more pickaxes. Probably 2 more because it looks like it's going to be quite a ways. Now we have 5 sticks. We should get some coal and make torches like crazy. 20 torches. Do you guys see my plan? Is it making sense? I think it'll work, right? Now the only way this doesn't work is 1, a stupid boar spawns up here, which I wouldn't put it past this game to do that to me. But no, it didn't. Okay, so we go on. And 2, we're actually really close to... Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, we're actually really close to other people. Yeah, they don't care that I have gold on me. Okay. I need to get to the ceiling. Do you hear all those sounds? What are all those sounds? What can I build here? I have a bunch of nether. Okay. I have a bunch of nether rack. As long as I have nether rack, I have a way. Okay. We'll just keep literally making stairs up. Very creepy. The sounds are very creepy. Okay. And I guess we'll just keep making a little path here. We gotta get up top. Above all else, we gotta get up top. So let's keep taking nether rack from here. Oh no, let's put something there. I don't want to have wide open. Oh, some gold. I think we're really close to the top. Almost there. Okay. This is where we wanted to be. Now I feel pretty good. I think this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna put one more stack up there. And then we're gonna do... Yeah, that's fine. And then... Oh boy, we're right here. Actually, you probably want to keep that row. So let's put that back. And then... Let's put this... No, we'll probably kill this again. And then we will... Oh my god, I'm so scared. Why are we so high up? Even in a video game, this is terrifyingly high. Also, we might as well grab this. No one's gonna see it, right? Okay. There we go. We're officially there. I think we're there. We'll just go like that. Okay. Okay. What are the chances? What are the chances that something bad pops up right here? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. It was just my pickaxe. Okay. Now we just start going that way. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to get to this part. To the part where... Oh, look at that. Look at you. Tricky. To the part where we're cutting. Oh my god. Which means we're gonna have to go up more. Oh shit, I was gonna bring a bucket. Oh my god. Why? Why does it keep doing this? Alright. It's looking good. I kind of want to like puncture a hole. Yeah, to get light that way. Okay, so now we're moving. We're effectively moving. We should always try to carve a hole to see where we're at. There we go. Oh, shit. Well, this is dangerous what we're doing here because I can't really tell. Yeah, because if we end up hitting lava, I have no way of putting myself out. Although, technically, you can't use water in the nether either, right? So... I don't know. I don't know the rules anymore, man. I wonder how much feet we've traveled or how far we are. Alright. I mean, we're basically going to go as far as we can go with the stone. With these pickaxes, I mean. And once we run out of stone pickaxes and iron pickaxes, we're going to have to go ahead and set the portal and go for it. Wow. That's a ways. Yeah. This was my plan, and honestly, I'm glad I stuck it through because this is making progress. We are going pretty far. I just hope nothing crazy and unexpected happens because we are walking around with a lot of valuable stuff on us right now. And judging by the last 3 hours went, you know how the last 3 hours of our life went, I don't want a repeat of that. All right. Oh, there's lava, by the way. Okay, this is where it gets dangerous. This is where it gets dangerous, because I don't know if you saw that, but I saw lava. Yeah, there are lava waterfalls. I think we start to mine like that. We always have a row in front of us. Last pickaxe, guys. Getting nervous. Another torch. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we gotta go up. Yep, we gotta go up. All right. We've crossed a lot. We've crossed a lot. We need to start going up. Okay. Okay. How fast will we know if we hit lava? Like, is it very obvious you've hit lava? Does it immediately start falling? Oh wait, doesn't it like drip a little bit through the nether rack? I remember it dripping. Okay. God, this song's terrifying. Oh, we got more stuff. Okay, we want to see where we're at. Oh, this looks like it's a much bigger thing. Maybe this is where we do the portal. Yeah, this looks slightly bigger. All right, I think this is it. I think this is it, guys. I think this is where we do it. I think this is where we do it. This music feels triumphant, even. It feels emotional. It feels so good right now. What's happening? Oh my god. Okay. Let's not get too excited. Need to cut another row. Otherwise, this will not fit, right? I'm trying to do the math here. Needs to be 12 blocks, so it needs to be... Yeah. I think this is where it's going to be. And then... Hey, we have ladders. Why don't we just do that? Okay, and then why don't we do this? Why don't we even set it up with a little torch on each side? Okay, so obsidian. We've got to get this right. It's gonna bug me, isn't it, that it's gonna be off center? It's 3 across. Okay, it is gonna bug me. Okay. Please don't break. It's gonna break. Well, I can still break netherrack, right? I just can't collect it if I don't have a pickaxe. Hold on, let's just try breaking netherrack with netherrack. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. I could see that coming. Okay, so... Okay, so it has to be 3 across. 1, 2, 3. Right? So it needs to be 1, 2, 3. And then it needs to be 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough obsidian. I didn't bring enough obsidian. 1, 2, 3. Because I think it literally needs to have... No, hold on. I got enough, right? I got enough of it. Yeah, I got enough. I think I got enough. Because the corners don't have to be 1, 2, 3. Right? Don't do it to me. Don't be the one. Okay. Okay. Guys, that's not big enough. It need to be a whole other 2, doesn't it? It has to be 2 more. It has to be 2 more. Oh, it worked. Guys, before we do this, I just want to say one thing. We consumed a lot of alcohol today. We had our ups, we had our downs. But this just reminds me a lot. It reminds me a lot. Let me open this up. This reminds me a lot. All right. This reminds me a lot about a man named Vitus Gerulaitis. He was an American tennis player. Okay? Very famous story if you've never heard this before. But in January of 1980, he defeated Jimmy Connors. Okay? And I need you guys to know that Jimmy Connors had beaten him 16 consecutive times. 16 consecutive matches Jimmy Connors had beaten Vitus. And after the match, Vitus said this, okay? Vitus said, "And let that be a lesson to you all. Nobody beats Vitus Gerulaitis 17 times in a row." Guys, today was a long day of Minecraft, but we did what we set out to do. Wow. Where are we? Oh my god, just look at this view. Oh my god. This is amazing. Hold on, before we just admire how beautiful everything is. Oh, we have trees again, we have life again, it's beautiful. There's snow, there's oh my god, it looks so nice. A change in scenery, oh my god. That's so awesome. Let that be a lesson. Nobody beats me 17 times in a row. Nobody. Man. I'm just so happy right now, guys. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy right now. I'm full of love, guys. I'm full of love. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you guys for supporting me through all this. We hit some rock bottoms. We hit some rock bottoms recently. But holy shit, does this feel good to like be somewhere new. I know nothing about this place so far. I mean, we literally know nothing about this place, but let's very quickly very hastily build a place of our own here on top of this mountain. And let's just reset, man. I can't wait to see what we do. I can't wait to see what adventures we go upon. We have to go back. We have to go get our obsidian. We have to craft diamond armor. We have to create another diamond pick. We need to mess around with redstone. There's so many things we need to do. But above all, the itch that I needed to scratch, that feeling that I needed to walk away from so that I felt good about today, was just exploring a new place. Just finding somewhere new and calling it home. Even if it's just for a little, oh hey, even if it's just for a little bit. Even if it's just temporary. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oops, sorry. Oh cool, we can actually even, oh, we don't have a pickaxe, but you know what we do have? The ability to make a crafting table. You know what else we have? We have the ability to make sticks. And you know what else we have? A very quickly setting sun that needs to hurry up. Hurry up. Let's make a pickaxe. And then let's actually just put up walls. How about we put up some walls? Yeah, let's put up some walls, yeah. Let's put up some walls, yeah? Let's put up some walls, yeah? It'd be so funny if we die here. We're not dying here. Not like this. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I kind of just want to, for now, just block it all off. Yeah. That's fine. I'd much rather be safe inside of a box than potentially die. All right. As long as nothing flying comes... Oh my god. As long as nothing flying comes at us, we're fine. Okay. Time to put some torches up. Let's get these off our bar. Let's make a few more planks. Let's get a ladder. We have so many ladders. We might as well. Yeah. Hi. Nice to see you. Yeah, crazy, huh? I mean, as weird as it sounds, a part of me really wants to understand the lore of how all these guys became dead. Like, how are they all zombies? Why are there so many dead people? Will we ever know that lore? Probably not. Boom. There's our bed. Monsters are nearby. Guys, we've established another base somewhere far away. I have enough cobblestone to make a furnace. Why not? It feels like you gotta have a furnace everywhere, right? And then on top of that, we have a chest. Do I have enough to make another chest? I do, probably. Oh, I don't, but I'm sure I'll be able to in a second. Why don't we make more planks so that we could theoretically... No, we can't yet. Is it not daytime? How are you still alive? How are you still alive? Let me see what you got. What am I working with here? Should we do just a netherrack roof? That'll be funny. Then we'll do this, watch. We'll just make this little balcony. Oh, that's me stepping on it. Okay, I was about to say, what is causing all of this ruckus? But that is actually me stepping on the netherrack. Okay. I mean, I think we're good. I think we're actually good. We're probably gonna stop here. I want to finish on a win. I definitely don't want to finish on a loss. This feels like a win. I feel so much better about our progress that we finally have made another. I should probably should make a door here so that we feel a little bit safer. I heard a spider, but I don't see a spider. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and assume that Oops. Got too excited there. No need to put a second door there. We're going to go ahead and assume that the spider is not near. No, we messed up there. Yeah, let's do that. I love that. I love that feature. We did it, guys. I mean, this feels a little claustrophobic for sure, but I can live with this for now. We have some coal. We can definitely make the mutton. I just want to take a quick look. Just want to take a quick look over here, so we didn't look in this direction. Whoa. There was something like right there. Holy shit. Do you happen to see a village anywhere? What's a cross? That doesn't look natural. God, that's beautiful. Look at that. I wonder what this biome is called, because I think this might be one of my favorites. Just like the random rocks that are all kind of like ruined. Wow. I feel like the trip through the Nether took us all the way across the snow mountains, which would have taken a long time if we'd gone by foot or by boat. Wow. 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 No words, man. Oh, look at that cutie. I'm trying to come up with something clever to say. But the reality is that I was very down when we died, and I'm very up right now. And for someone that's never played this game before, like, I've started to really fall in love with this game, really enjoy the cycle, the experience. It's payoffs like these that make it worth it, because there is so much stuff to just explore right now. I'm just thinking about all the things that I just saw right now when I looked around my immediate area. There is just so much to explore. And we're going to take our time and enjoy every second of it. But anyways, guys, as always, if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Your Game Therapy. Like the videos so others can find us, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.